I'm Karina, and I'm the one who's half Chinese.
I'm Natalie, and I'm the one who is half Bosnian.
I'm Nikki. I'm the one who's a quarter Polish, a quarter Norwegian, then French and German and English, and it just gets smaller from there. I'm kind of a mutt.
We were kind of laughing because I'm a quarter Norwegian. That's why I have two redhead kids.
Yeah.
Have
So we're
you taken any of those ancestry.com kind of tests?
I haven't, but my sisters have, and I think it came out that we were half Chinese, basically.
Because you didn't know
Well,
before?
you
Because we
know,
You
didn't
needed the
know
test for that?
we didn't know our mom was Chinese before. That's
you guys really need to talk more in your family.
Okay, so for this episode, we're going to go through a friendship quiz put together by our dearest friend, Mr. Chat GPT.
Do you have a fun name for him?
No, I do. I think if I were to take the time to come up with a name, it would probably just be Al.
I was going to say, I feel like you called him Al last.
Maybe because every time I see AI and it's not a serif font, I think that it's Al. And like, let's see what Al is going to take over the world. Al is taking away people's jobs.
I mean, it just doesn't seem like Al is a great enough name to do all that.
No, he's a pretty mediocre dude.
Yeah,
But if you try to get copy out of him, he's a pretty mediocre dude. Just saying.
Good job, copywriter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're pretty awesome, but let's figure out what is our bestie superpower.
Okay.
All right. So when friends fight, you're most likely to A, play peacemaker and smooth things over, B, stay out of it and wait until it blows over, C, stir the pot just a little.
Just Natalie said that. I'm going to go Natalie. I'm going to vote Natalie's that one.
Try to make everyone laugh and break the tension. That's you.
Okay, yes, I would go with that, but I would also say not applicable if that were an option, because I don't spend time with people who fight. Not my vibe at all. I don't believe that the best time to address something is when you are feeling most angry, when something is fresh. I believe that, certainly it needs to be addressed, but come back when you are not feeling so upset and say, hey, this thing yesterday, this is how I interpreted it. How did you mean it? And I don't spend time with people who fight. I don't want that in my life. Certainly not among my friends. When there are instances when things get heavy, I do default to being, I don't know, trying to be funny, trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
Which has not always worked out well, but
I'm avoidant. I know that.
you stay out of it and wait until it blows over. Is that yours?
Avoidant, and I might even leave the friend group.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm really good at leaving friend groups. I know that sounds so terrible to say. I'm never going to leave you two. But
Pete promise you cannot eat.
Like, when people are fighting, I'm just like, and I'm out. There's so many crazy things to do. And maybe it's also because recently I've been out of certain fights that have been happening within my family structure. I'm like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you, Natalie? I think I'm mostly a stay out of it and wait till it blows over. But I did hesitate a little bit on the played peacemaker and smooth things over. But I would never try to do that between the two people so much. I'm gonna go with B. Stay out of it until it blows over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This feels like a game of Risk. You guys know, like, I don't know how you guys play Risk. Have you played Risk before?
It's the country's one, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have you played Risk before, Natalie?
No.
Okay, my husband likes playing Risk, and he doesn't like the way I play it, which is basically I let everybody else fight it out until they have less, and then I come in and I just take over the territories because I have lots left. And so I would rather just let everybody else fight it out, and I'll just take care of my own little countries and just try to maintain.
Switzerland.
Yeah, well, and it reminds me of like the way I play Settlers of Catan. Some people play Settlers of Catan very offensively. Like, they're not going to let anyone build the road, on their area.
Mm-hmm.
I am a very much like, I'm playing by myself, even though all the rest of you guys are playing here with me. Just leave me alone. Let me build my stupid road, and I'm not going to get in your way. Don't get in mine. I don't know if it's clearly not a way to win games, but I just feel better about it. That's the way I feel like I'm winning.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think do not like conflict at all.
I really well, actually, we just played a game called Cover Your Assets, and I lost every single round, even though I was teaching them, and it didn't bother me at all. Because as long as I feel like I'm doing good, I don't really care if I don't actually win. Is that weird?
No, I think we're all pretty similar in that we just don't have the time or energy to be getting in fights with people. And when you have such great relationships anyway, why even waste your time with that? It's like, not my people, move on.
Different question, though, and not necessarily about friendship. Would you call yourself conflict avoidant?
I am. I know I am. Ask my husband. Okay, don't ask my husband. But like, yeah,
Really? Because you have a little fiery in you sometimes, but I are not happy with
But
it.
it has to be the things I care about.
Yeah.
I would say 90% of the things in this world I really don't care about. And so I would just avoid.
Interesting. I am not conflict avoidant. My first job out of college was at a health club, and I was the person who had to enforce the cancellation and freeze policy. And if you've ever had to cancel or freeze you know that it is the most absurd, not absurds, but it is very stringent. Any health club is going to hold you to very stringent. And it was not just the freezing and the canceling, but then also it was doctor's notes for people who it was my job. I couldn't make any kind of special dispensation or anything like that. So I was just dealing with people every day who were so pissed off at me for and there was nothing I could do about it. And I think that just dealing with that so often has made me very unafraid of conflict. I don't seek conflict, but I'm not afraid of it.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
You're not afraid of conflict.
I'm definitely conflict avoidant. And if somebody else is, we can just go our whole lives never really bringing up anything. And it becomes very sad, you know? So I do like being around people who aren't afraid to bring up hard topics because I'm open to talking about it. But in my personal life, I kind of suck at initiating it. I just rather keep the peace, you know?
Yeah.
So I love when somebody's like, hey, I know something's off with you. Let's talk. And then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Very
All right. That's great. We've got our first. Here's the second question.
Okay.
On a girl's trip, what role do you naturally take? A, the planner with spreadsheets and itineraries.
I think getting pointed at.
That is absolutely you.
Yeah. I'm going to say you're definitely this one. Okay. The hype woman keeping the energy high.
That could be you.
That could be Natalie.
The adventurer suggesting wild ideas.
That might be you, Natalie. One of those.
I just feel like we don't do wild things.
Let's have a second cupcake.
Whoa, slow your roll there.
Down. All right. Or the last one, the chill one who just goes with the flow.
I think Nikki is me. Yeah. I think you're both the middle ones. You have to cover both of them for us. You're the hype girl and the adventure girl.
You think?
I think you're the hype girl, if I'm being honest.
The hype woman keeping the energy high? Really?
Yeah. And clearly I'm a
just
planner.
think that we don't when
We're not working when we're together.
yeah, exactly. And we're not, but we also don't get together to party.
Right.
You know?
Right,
So
right.
when we say keeping things high energy, it's just more like, hey guys, let's do this. Or
I have an idea. Let's paint some nutcrackers. Oh, kind of sad.
That was fun.
so that would be why I think that would be misleading. Yes, misidentified as why, but
All right. You're late to brunch.
wouldn't happen to brunch. Would not happen.
Late to brunch. Well, we've got 4 options here. So you're late to brunch. What's your excuse? A, I was still getting ready. Hair, makeup, outfit. B, I lost track of time chatting or scrolling.
Okay.
C, traffic, kids, life, chaos.
Well, that's clearly me.
That's you. C.
See, sure.
Oh, wait. Why am I think I've got all of our... I think these are mixed.
Natalie's keeping score for us. I'm so grateful. But
I'll go back and do this. So you, Karina, you are a traffic kid's life chaos.
yeah.
Okay. And then the last one is I wanted to make an entrance.
Oh, which one are you guys?
I think it'd be probably the lost track of time
Scrolling. Okay, you're scrolling.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find out where the pickleball is on this. Oh, like I'm still playing the game of pickleball.
Well, then that is, what was the other ones? Because one of those would fit that.
I lost track of time chatting or scrolling.
We're playing pickleball.
Playing pickleball? Yeah.
But like truly, brunch, no.
Yeah, we're going to be on time.
I'm going to be on time for brunch. Brunch is the best meal. You got your sweet, you've got your savory, you've got your bottomless mimosas, you've got your sweet cocktails, you've got your savory cocktails.
Guys, if there's ever a debate about best meal of the day, let's send Nikki.
It 100% is going to be brunch. You can't beat that meal.
I mean, a cocktail is expected.
It is de rigueur.
It is encouraged.
Yes.
And you can have non-breakfast food or breakfast food
Mhm.
or all of the above.
Or both.
Yeah.
I mean, waffles for the table.
There
That's
you go.
the best.
I love it.
Okay, yeah. All right. Wait, what was your answer, Natalie?
I guess I lost track of time chatting or scrolling, but I just don't see that either because I am very sensitive to being on time.
Well, that's the thing about all of us, right? Like we're
Yeah.
going to all be on time.
I do
But-
feel like not applicable was 2 of the 3 answers for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. 4, which emoji best sums up your friendship style? The hugger one, the comedian lacking emoji, the advice giver, which is like the pencil with the paper,
Mhm.
or the party starter with the girl in the dress dancing.
I feel like you use the laughing emoji most.
I think you are the comedian.
Mhm.
4, Nikki, you are B.
Okay, what was the other ones again?
The
And then
hugger.
ask the question again.
Which emoji best sums up your friendship style? The hugger, the comedian, the advice giver, the party starter.
What do you guys think?
For you, I would say the hugger because you're very caring and nurturing, and every like hugging when we see each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, but for both of you, I think that either the advice giver or the hugger. But I also think that we all kind of are good at giving advice.
Yeah, I think the advice thing is like kind of mutually. I was gonna say the hugger or the hugger. What are you?
I don't know.
I kind of feel like you could also be the hugger, but you could also be the party starter. I could see that. But I don't know if you're like totally the party
Yeah, I
starter.
don't know. I'm gonna give myself the hugger one.
Yeah.
I think
For lack of a better option.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to give Al feedback that he is not really
Parse or
all of the options that could happen here. Okay. When someone joins the group,
no,
as
not applicable.
I mean, we basically had to start this podcast. So many people were trying to join in. It's like you can listen.
No, you please listen. Please don't send your feedback.
Oh, good. Okay. When someone new joins the group, your instinct is welcome them in right away. Stay cautious and watch how they vibe. Test them with a joke or a little sass. Let someone else take the lead. Oh,
Okay,
I think I can guess.
Wait. Here's the thing. We almost have to think of this as when we first all met, Jack, right? Not like right now where we're at. Will you read it one more time? Because I need to think.
Yeah, and so I do want to clarify. Are we talking about someone?
Yeah, because we don't have to think about it as our.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, like,
in
I
general,
just forget about
in a social setting.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like even when I met you guys, I think I'm a welcomer. Like I really like everyone to come in.
Yeah.
Like I remember now, I was like, yes, like
Yes,
I
you
said
guys
to
were
meet you, and I was like, come on in, like this will be awesome.
I would consider myself, and I actively try to be the welcomer in settings like that because I hate how awful it feels to be walking into a room where you don't know anybody. So when it's the worst. So when I'm in the position to be the welcomer, I try very hard to.
Yeah,
I'm going to give us all the welcomer. And I feel that way about you two because I literally crashed your dinner because I lost my group on the very first time I met you. And you two were so nice at letting me come in and like basically have dinner with you.
we still think of this every time. Like, why did we even welcome?
Get on the dates. Now we're stuck with her.
Oh, okay. I think we might be all the same here too. All right. If your group chat was leaked, who would be?
You mean like on our podcast where we just talk about what we actually talk about?
I know, right? Well, maybe we should say like if our polo was leaked.
Yeah.
Yeah. We polo a lot, and that's more juicy. So if your polo was leaked, who would be most embarrassed? Me, 100%. One of the other girls. Honestly, all of us equally, or none of us were tame-ish.
I think
I would not be embarrassed.
Karina, if it were leaked to the rest of the world, because you've shared some stuff mostly about your sex life.
I think she would love the rest of the world to hear.
If you guys want to hear about it, it's awesome. Stay tuned.
For the next episode, make sure you're subscribed.
It definitely wouldn't be me. There's nothing interesting going on in my life.
I think it might be Natalie.
At least not, Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Embarrassed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I would really be embarrassed because, I talked to you guys about it. I feel like,
Well, maybe embarrassed isn't the right word, but you'd be least uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Much better.
yeah. I think I would actually be pretty uncomfortable with some of the I mean, none of y'all want the details of this stuff, I mean, you two.
We do.
Not leave out any details.
Yeah. Sometimes it's whether we want them or not.
So would your answer be one of the other girls?
No, I think it's,
All of us equally or none of us?
I think it would be you two and me. No.
you.
Well, not so. I don't. Nothing that's going on in my life right now is I would qualify as embarrassing or
Uncomfortable?
uncomfortable. I mean, maybe a couple things, but I think I'm really moving around on this bench.
Wait, read the question.
Sorry.
Read the question and the answers again. Let me just
Wait, do you want me to say the question we reframed it to, or the question? Okay,
Yeah.
the question we reframed it to. If your group polo was leaked, who would be the most uncomfortable?
For me, it'd be one of the other girls.
Okay, one of the other girls. You're a B, Nikki.
Yes.
I think it's one of the other girls for me as well. Because I don't think I would.
Well, by process of elimination, that would be me. So
I want to say that Natalie.
what's your default contribution in a crisis? Are you A, emotional support, aka you got this? B, practical solutions, here's what we're going to do. C, distraction, humor to lighten the mood. D, rallying the troops to take action.
I think I might initially start with trying to lighten the mood, but I will very quickly go into practical. How can we solve this?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, read it one more time.
What's your default contribution in a crisis? Emotional support, you got this. Practical solutions, here's what we'll do. Distraction, humor to lighten the mood. Or rallying the troops to take action.
Rallying the troops to take action, I think, is where I'm at.
You're D. Okay, I would have also said an emotional support for you too. And you are, do you want to go distraction, humor to lighten the mood?
No,
Or
I'd say that
practical?
practical. Yeah. The light and the humor would probably last for a hot second, and then it'd be like, all right, here's how we're going to dig in and fix this.
I can't keep track of which columns I'm writing. Fight. I'm going to say I'm probably emotional support very heavily first.
Yep.
Okay. So 3 more to go. Okay. At a party, you can usually be found introducing people and making sure everyone's included. On the dance floor or telling a big story. Deep in a one-on-one conversation. Or snacking in the kitchen and observing.
Ooh, that one's hard because mine's either dancing or deep in conversation.
Yeah, I'm deep or food, let's be honest.
Deep or dancing for me. I put dancing for me. I'm thinking about all the last parties I've been at. I am on the dance floor.
I'm like deep in conversation.
You're deep in a one-on-one conversation. Okay, I'm on the dance floor.
Yeah, you definitely would be.
What's your signature in the friend group? Always down to listen? Always down to laugh? Always down to plan? Always down to stir things up a bit?
Always down to
This is a strange one.
it is a strange one because I think I'm kind of always maybe not to stir things up, but I think all of us are always available. Like, oh, you need us to plan? Great, we'll plan. Oh, you need it to be
True. It's true. I kind of feel like, well, maybe who's kind of responsible for it, for the thing, down to, what was it? Down to plans. Everything was up. It's none of us.
No.
Like, none of us.
Listen, laugh, or plan.
Listen, laugh, or plan. I probably am closest to the planning.
I would say plan, laugh, listen.
Yeah, I feel like that one's oversimplified because
It is.
we all are.
I mean, this is a scientific survey.
With a scientific.
Validated, standardized. We're good. Okay, so
but you can already tell that mine's going to be like, you're the clown of the group. You bring things, you keep things light, and your friends value you.
I mean, this is basically like a Cosmo quiz, right?
Yes, but not as dirty.
Well, yet. We got this one with us. Okay, last one. If your friendship style had a motto, it would be, I got your back, life's too short not to laugh, there's a plan for that, or let's see what happens.
I think it would be, I got your back for me.
Me too. It's, I got your back. Life's too short not to laugh, there's a plan for that, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, it's pretty clear what the personalities they're going to put us into are, but we'll pretend we don't know, Al.
Legitimately, you guys, while we've been doing this podcast, I've had a couple of big business things suddenly very much come up.
But you go, and I'm going to...
So frustrating, you guys. So I'm trying to pay attention, but
We can pause this and you can work with that.
No.
Can we help you?
I'm dealing.
Do we need to send somebody a greeting card?
Yeah.
No. It hasn't been, well, it's not a bad thing. It's an interesting thing. So I have someone who embroiders all of our shirts, right?
Yes.
For the university.
Okay.
They're selling their machines. So now she was like, I need you to immediately take down the embroidered shirts from the site because if this person takes them, I won't be able to make these. So now I just have to shop. So I'm just trying to take them down before anybody else orders because I can't fulfill those orders. Does that make sense? Yeah. And we'll find someone, those of you listening, who's like, I need a University of Arts and Design shirt. Like, it's going to be fine. But it's just annoying because, guys, this is real life.
I don't think I realized these were individually embroidered. I just kind of assumed that.
Oh, yeah. You betcha they are. High quality stuff here.
That's it.
High quality stuff here. But it's just like, seriously, it never ends.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Business is fun.
Oh, this is so. I'm a little concerned. This quiz is adding them up. Like, are you mostly A's, B's, C's, or D's? It didn't seem like it was laid out that way.
Tell is it got especially
I couldn't tell you
through. I didn't like it. There's the planner, there's the comedian, there's the supportive friend, and there's the wild card.
Okay, here we go. So, Karina,
Yes.
this is so good for you. It's amazing. Okay,
Is it so good for me?
yeah, you are the nurturing hype queen. Karina's the one making sure everyone's okay and making sure everyone's having fun. She's the group's emotional anchor, the one who texts first to check in, remembers the little details, and makes sure nobody feels left out. But don't mistake that for boring. She's also ready with jokes, stories, and energy to keep the vibe going. If Karina were a job in the friend group, she'd be the life coach plus cheer squad plus therapist all rolled up into one. She'll gas you up, hug you when you're crying, then convince you to go out dancing just when you thought you were staying home. Her motto, oh my gosh, your motto is the best. Are you ready?
I'm ready for it.
Motto, I got your back and I brought the snacks.
Oh, that is cute. I think that's right. It's funny, though, as you were reading that, I was like, well, that's kind of all of us.
Literally, without they're going to bring the snacks, I'll be like, let's just order a pizza when we get them.
Oh, sorry.
Did you lose something there, Natalie? Was it your fulfillment person for shipping? Did you read that? Oh, gosh.
I am typing in Nikki's. So what do you guys, are we just going to like check our emails and catch up on all the drama in our workday that we've missed so far? What's happening?
Oh,
no, I want to hear that all.
I'm typing in the scores.
I feel like I have a decent chance of getting my upgrade tomorrow.
I don't know how any of that works.
I'm not entirely sure either.
That's great. What are you speaking of for my flight tomorrow?
I've never been upgraded.
I have never either, but I am the first on the list to be upgraded, and there are 2 first class seats left.
I always
that's got to be a decent shot.
I always get upgraded, which makes me think, Nikki, you have a better status than I do with Delta. So like, it feels like you should get upgraded.
I would certainly hope so. I have a chance to study per se. Yeah, so you're saying there's a
I
chance.
knew that was going to come out.
Yeah, there are 2 Delta First seats left, and I'm the first on the list. So let's just hope. I'm going to hope.
Are we ready for?
I'm ready for Nikki.
Oh my gosh, the models are spot on. Nikki's personality style, the chaos comedian. Nikki is the group's guaranteed good time. She's witty, playful, and always knows how to turn even the most boring moment into a story worth retelling. With all those B's, she's the natural joker of the crew, the one who makes everyone laugh until their stomach hurts. But those D's give her wild card energy too. Unpredictable. Those devil D's.
Very clear these are not D's.
They give her wild card energy too. Unpredictable, spontaneous, and sometimes a little mischievous. You never quite know what she's going to say, which makes her the spice in the friendship mix. Her motto: if it's not fun, I'm not interested.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that no?
No, I think that's.
I think it's partially on. I mean, right. Like it's turning us all into one.
Adjunctive.
Yeah, fine. Wait, Natalie, I want Nikki to read yours.
Okay, let me type in the answers. Or this is like hard.
She wanted the analyzer. She's like the analyzer.
Me?
Yeah. Also, note to self, while recording a podcast, don't look at your phone. Do not look at your email because business things will come through.
Hey, we're learning here. Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, Natalie, I must have it.
So this is harder than you think. So hang on. B A A A.
That's a lot of A's.
I know. 9. Wait, did I pull it? Yep, 9 is.
Well, 9
That's
is
not right.
A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want me to read it out loud to you?
Will you read me my ones all the way down?
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, hang on. All right, what's 1?
1 is B. 2 is B. 3 is B.
This is amazing content.
I was just going to say, like, who's enjoying this content right now?
Yes.
All right,
The 4 is A.
We didn't promise a good podcast. We just promised a real one.
5 is A.
This is what we do in our time. 6.
6 is A. Okay. 7 is A. Okay. 8 is B. Okay. 9 is A. Okay. 10 is A.
Oh, I guess you want to read.
I get Karina wants me to read it, I guess.
Yeah.
So there you go. So it's a surprise to you. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you have the year backwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, here we are. Let's see. Your friendship role, personality style, the loyal hype therapist. Well, I mean, you are literally a therapist, so, doctor. You are the steady rock of the group, the one everyone turns to when they need comfort, perspective, or someone who will actually listen. You've got classic nurturer energy, all those A's. You hold space, you reassure, you make sure everyone feels seen and loved. But your B streak adds Joker vibes too, which means you're not just the responsible one. You also bring the fun, the group chat laughs, and those little moments of levity that keep everyone sane. Your motto is, you can cry on my shoulder, and then I'll make you laugh about it. That's a creepy thing to say.
I don't really think that's...
The sidekick role is the group cheerleader, ready to hype everyone up when things feel heavy.
Yeah, you are like that. You are definitely the hype cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
That first one, there are parts of it that ring true, but not all of it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You're a great therapist in this group. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, it's kind of a C questionnaire interpretation.
Yeah.
So, that's okay.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Cosmo.
Yeah.
Remember when you took those tests?
Yeah.
Or 17. 17? What?
17, yeah.
What would we take?
Both of them.
17,
Yeah.
Cosmo, Glamour. There's a progression.
Yeah. And I always felt like none of them ever fit, like at all. Like I'd take one of those quizzes and I'd be like, yeah, that's not me.
Yeah. Agreed.
But maybe I shouldn't have been taking quizzes about makeup when I really couldn't afford or buy makeup as a teen.
That is a very, very valid point. I don't know. Maybe we need to take a Cosmo quiz on one of these days.
That would be a fun one to like do a legit Cosmo quiz.
Where you can't even buy Cosmo magazine anymore.
I don't know.
I think it's on the internet,
Yeah.
like everything else.
I used to buy Cosmo before I would fly home in college. It was the only time I would like buy that magazine.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're like, this is a very silly, silly magazine.
Yeah. I think I had a subscription and then it was like everything's an ad for like a purse or a something, it didn't seem to make sense.
Well, this has been fun, guys.
All right,
Let's move on.
We're going to stop so Karina can go fix her business real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.